All right, so again, what I wanted to say is when we're in a seated, quiet position, it doesn't mean we ignore our thoughts or we ignore the physical sensations. It doesn't mean we suppress any thinking or emotions or thoughts. What it means is that we try to simply observe them and then let them go. In other words, we don't follow them down the rabbit hole. Like we don't think, oh, I'm uncomfortable. That's because I had a knee surgery. And then when I had a knee surgery, my knees fell down. And you just start going down a rabbit hole of memories. Or the other way, you start imagining what could happen. So when we say sit quietly, we just say observe the thoughts and sensations and just let them pass by. Close your eyes. Inhale your hands to heart center, sharing the Shanti mantra. Take a breath in. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahana Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahe, Tejasvinavi, Tamastu Mavi, Vishavahe. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Again, let's sit quietly, being an observer only of the thoughts and sensations running through the mind and the body right now. And exhale, release, and let's come into child's pose. So in child's pose, you can have your knees together or apart. It's kind of fun to play with it. See how your ankles, your knees, your hips feel. And as you extend your arms overhead, we're lengthening the spine, relaxing through the neck, and opening up the range of motion within our shoulders. So let's warm up with child's pose. Nice big belly breaths here as you can. If you're feeling any tightness, remember you can open the knees. You can always put something underneath your butt or between your thighs and knees. Let's be a nice observer of our thoughts and sensations right now. A nice slow count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, inhale, let's come to a tabletop, either on your forearms or on your hands. And again, working on the spine, putting the focus there, and on the shoulder, go ahead, thread the needle with the right arm. So inhale the right arm up, and as you exhale, thread it through, and simply rest on your shoulder and head. Again, a nice slow count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, inhale, let's come right back to our neutral tabletop. Opposite side, inhale the left arm up, exhale, thread the needle, and hold. Notice if your hips are direct, and see if it makes a difference once you make that adjustment. Notice which muscles or joints you may feel any tension, and you can rock back and forth and just move a little bit if you need to. Counting down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's inhale and come right back to our tabletop. Curl the toes under now and push back. Heels don't touch. You can have your hands in front of you for a little balance. But let's stretch through the Achilles tendon and the calf, opening up the hips. For some of you, your knees will be together. For others, they may be wider. Doesn't matter. Let's hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently put your hands on the mat in front of you. We're going to roll forward so our knees now are on the mat. Our toes are still curled under and sit up. So you're sitting on your heels, but your toes are on the mat. They're not resting. This is a really nice stretch for the bottom of your foot, for the sole of the foot, especially for people who do a lot of walking, running, or if you happen to wear high heels. It's a very nice stretch here. It's good for the toes, especially if you, as we get older, we get some arthritis there. Let's hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the butt up. So now we're standing on our knees. Release the hands to the side. Inhale the arms up. Stay here. Exhale, sit back down onto your heels. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale, come up. This time, release the toes. So the top of the foot is resting on the mat. And exhale, sit down on your heels. Let's keep our arms right here. Remember, if your arms start to get tired, think about the shoulder blades, letting the shoulder blades gently fall down and towards one another, towards the center of the spine. Same thing here. Inhale, let's lift the hips up. Coming to standing on our knees, and exhale, release down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Last one, inhale, come up. Let's bring our toes under again. Release the hands down to your sides. Rolling back into that nice deep squat once more. Hands come to the mat. Lift the knees and roll back into your squat. You can keep your hands on the mat for balance, or you can release them in front of you. Tuck the head, round the shoulders, round the back. Let's hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, release the hands to the mat. Slide the hands forward as the knees come down to the mat and release into child's pose. Just a short count, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to neutral tabletop and exhale to downward facing dog. Let's hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down to plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come all the way down. Set up for cobra. Inhale up to cobra. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl the toes under. Inhale, plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come down. Inhale up to cobra. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl the toes under. Inhale, plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come down. Inhale, cobra. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl the toes under. Inhale, plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come down. Inhale up to cobra. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl the toes under. Inhale, plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Variation. This time as we come down into plank, the right leg floats above the mat. So as you exhale down to plank, the left leg is above the mat. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale up to cobra. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl the toes under. Inhale to plank, and then float the left leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left foot down. Exhale to downward facing dog. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, plank. Right leg is floating above. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right leg. Come down. Inhale up to cobra. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up to cobra. What am I doing? Inhale up to plank. Left leg is floating. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left foot. Exhale to downward facing dog. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Knees down. Extend the arms. Hold here. Four, 3, 2, 1. Curl the toes under so you can push back to a nice low squat. One more time. Extend the arms, tuck the head, round the back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming out of the pose, as you exhale, simply sit back on your butt and roll down into a supine position. Let's extend the arms out to the sides. Little spinal twist before we continue. Let's use our pelvic tilt to float the knees over the hips all together. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, float the knees up. Next exhale to the right, knees fall to the right, the head to the left, and let's hold here. Slow the breath down. Let's be mindful of each inhale and exhale we take. Counting down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, again, using that pelvic tilt, take a breath in. As you exhale, contract, tilt, float the knees to center, continue on all the way to the left. Your head is to the right. And let's enjoy this nice spinal twist here, really opening up through the pectorals, elongating through the spine. Relax through the hips. Counting down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All together, coming out of the pose, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, knees come to center. Inhale the hands to your knees. Exhale, knees to chest. Again, lengthening the spine, opening through the hips. Biceps are doing the work. Relax the neck. Coming out of the pose, release your hands behind your head. Release the feet to the mat below your buttocks, setting up for some nice pelvic tilt movements here. Keeping your head on the mat, feet planted on the mat. Let's do 10 repetitions of a pelvic tilt. Remember, the glutes and the thighs do nothing. It's all in the lower abs. We're lengthening through the lumbar by contracting the abdominals. And we do it on an exhale, at the bottom of your exhale. So let's begin. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract the abs, and at the end, you find that tilt. Release, inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. 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 Variation, lift the head off the mat if it doesn't hurt your back. So you're resting more or less on the shoulder blades. Let's try and keep the elbows wide. Float the knees above the hips. Knees and ankles are 90-degree angles also. Let's begin. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. 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 Variation, release your hands in between your legs, opening up the knees. They're still bent. In a straddle position. So here, even when we tilt, the knees do not go backwards and forward. They pretty much stay in the same plane. So let's begin. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. 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 Variation, bring the hands again behind your head. Straighten the knees, bring them up overhead. Bend the left knee. Extend the right leg so it's just floating above the mat. Let's begin here. We'll go from right side to left side. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Now switch legs. Left leg is now extended and floating over the mat. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Switch. 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 inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, switch, 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 inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, switch. Let's stay on this side. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Last one, inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Let's switch, 5 more on this side. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Last one, inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Oh, release. Extend the arms overhead. Inhale, point the toes, stretch out. And exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, stretch out, extend through the arms, pointed toes. Exhale, release. Let's come into another variation of spinal twist. Go ahead and extend the arms out to the sides. Right leg stays where it is. Toes are pointing up. Knee is pointing up towards the sky. Use that pelvic tilt to bring the left knee over your hip. In this position, spinal twist to the right, head to the left. Hold here. Nice big breaths. Allow the abdomen to really lengthen here. We've been doing a lot of contractions. My neighbor's cornfield is full of corn, and the birds are flying around trying to eat it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come out of the pose, take a breath in. As you exhale, contract, tilt slightly, and you just float that knee right back to center. Let's switch sides, extending the left leg down, right knee is above the right hip. We're in position. As you exhale, spinal twist to the left, your gaze is to the right. Don't worry if your knee doesn't come all the way down. You just want to feel a nice lengthening through the back, the hips, and really relax the abdominals. If you can keep your extended legs straight, that helps with the lengthening. Let's count down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, take a breath in, exhale, contract, tilt, bring the knee right back to center. And another pelvic tilt, left knee rises up to meet the right and knees to chest. Hold here, maybe roll from side to side. All meeting in the center here. As you exhale, lift the head off the mat. Release the hands so that they're floating above the mat, palms down. Exhale, extend the legs and float them above the mat. Hold here. You choose how high you want your legs to be. You want to have a slight pelvic tilt so that you don't hurt your lumbar. So maybe that means you need to bring your legs up a little higher to achieve that. We'll hold it for 1 minute, okay? If you start to falter, just lift your legs up a little higher. 30 seconds have gone by. $45, $50, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Extend the arms overhead. Inhale, point your toes and extend. And exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, extend. Really stretch. And exhale, release. Go ahead and roll over to your right side, sort of curling up. So let's just stay here before we continue on. So I said earlier that today was a conditioning day. So even when we do some nice forward folds, which we're going to commence with, it may seem like we're not conditioning, that we're only lengthening the muscles. But what we're doing is conditioning and giving nice, beautiful internal massages to the internal organs of digestions, a lot of different organs of the endocrine system that secrete different hormones. Forward folds are also really nice for conditioning the diaphragm. So we'll begin a short segment with that. So on your next exhale, go ahead, roll up, and let's come into Dandasana. If you need to put a blanket or something underneath your hips to help with your forward folds, go ahead. All right, I'm meeting you in Dandasana. Let's just hold this. This feels good. Roll the shoulders back, let the shoulder blades drop. As we sit here, try and let the thighs be loose, even if your knee comes off the mat, no big deal. Think about centering, finding that balance point over your seat bones, and then rising up through the spine to the top of the head. Let's hold here. Soften the belly. Counting down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release. I'm just going to get my block. Let's come into Janu Sirsasana. Remember, head to knee pose. Left leg is extended. Bring that right knee up. Open it up to the outside. Right inside of your bottom of your foot is on the left thigh. Remember, if this is not comfortable, you can put a block underneath your right knee. You can also open up your left leg so it's not completely in front of you. Whatever works for you. All right, we're going to come down holding this for 4 minutes. So we'll come down halfway for the first minute. Let's sit up nice and straight. Hands are on either side of the knee. Roll the shoulders up and back. As you exhale, come down halfway. And just hold here. Remember, we want to be a nice neutral observer of our breath and of the pose today. Try and stay here in your practice. Remember, just observing the thoughts and sensations that go through your mind, letting them go, letting them float in and out. As you exhale, come down a little bit more. Stay nice and relaxed, no strain. Exhale, let's come down to the full expression today for ourselves. Inhale, releasing halfway up. Coming out of the pose all the way, lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale, slide the hands back towards the center of your body. And you come up nice and straight. Let's switch sides. All set. Hands are on either side of the knee. Roll the shoulders up and back. Nice long back. And exhale, come down halfway. Nice, even, slow breath. Stay focused. Exhale, let's come down a little bit more. Exhale, come into the full expression today of your pose. And inhale, let's come up halfway. And inhale, lift the head, lengthen the back, and let's come all the way up. Go ahead, extend both legs, shake it out a little bit. Let's come into a nice spinal twist, seated spinal twist. Take that left knee, bend the left knee, and bring the left foot underneath your right thigh. Take that right foot, bring it on the outside of your left knee, so the right knee is now pointing up. Sit up nice and straight. See if you can get both seat bones on the mat. Left hand hugs the right knee towards the chest. Inhale the right arm up. Lengthen through the spine here. Shoulders are even. Exhale, find a twist to the right. Again, if your left shoulder came forward, bring it back. Exhale again, release the right hand behind you, lengthen the back, look through the right corner of the right eye and feel your twist here. Remember, you have to lengthen the back to have a nice twist. So think lengthen first and then twist. Let's hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out of the pose, inhale the right arm up behind you. As you exhale, come back to center and release down. Let's switch sides. Same thing, try and get both hips down on the mat, seat bones. Right arm is going to hug the left knee. Bring the shoulders into one plane. Inhale the left arm up. Again, lengthen through the spine, drop the shoulders. Exhale, find the twist. Make adjustments if you need to. Exhale again, release the left arm down. Lengthen the spine. Find that twist, looking out through the left corner of the left eye. Remember, we're not pushing ourselves. So if you have that tendency, just lift both hands off the mat. Counting down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, inhale the left arm up. Exhale, come back to neutral and release. Let's come into a cross-legged position. Sitting up nice and straight. Hands come in front of us And exhale, forward fold. Just walk your hands forward, stretching through the hips, stretching through the back. Let's stay here. Counting down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale, slide those hands right back towards the center, sitting up nice and straight. Close the eyes, resting the hands on the knees. Just sitting quietly. Remember, the exhale is active, the inhale is passive. So every time you exhale, you want to gently bring that navel back towards the spine. The inhale occurs naturally. Just as we spend time and effort and enthusiasm to train the body, training the mind is even harder. So here we use our breath and our stillness to help us become neutral witnesses or observers of the different thoughts that run through our mind. And we just let them go. They come and go, come and go. Do your best not to follow them around, either in memory or imagination. And if you find yourself following those thoughts, just bring your focus back to your breath. Easy inhale, active exhale. And let's take an exhale here, beginning the second segment. So part of training the mind is being consciously conscious of your own consciousness. So that means that when we're sitting quietly, instead of having different thoughts and analyzing how we feel and what we're feeling, we simply experience each moment of time. That is being consciously conscious of your own consciousness. To help train our mind to have that type of intelligence, we also want to say, okay, mind, we sat quietly, but now I want you to do something else. I want the body to do something else. So now we begin a more active breath, which is Kapalbhati breath or bellows breath. So we'll do that for 6 minutes. Remember, in bellows breath, it's inhale, exhale, forcefully with the same intensity on each breath. Kapalbhati breath is the forceful exhale through the nose with a contraction of the abdomen at the same time. All right? So Kapalbhati breath is active exhale, soft passive inhale. Bellows breath, you have the same intensity on both the inhale and the exhale. When you start to feel fatigued or anxious, come back to your regular breath. Let's do it for 6 minutes. And let's come back to the Samavriti breath, or equal inhale and exhale, sitting quietly. Let's finish up with alternate nostril breathing. Anuloma Viloma. We just stimulated a lot of energy in the body. So now let's channel that energy up the Sushumna Nadi, which is the central channel. Let's begin. 6 minutes here. Go ahead, finish your cycle on the left side. Take your time. And then gently release the right hand and breathe through both nostrils quietly. Just experience the breath. And let's release the pose. And remember in the beginning, I said this is all about training the mind. So one of the ways we do it is through the 61 points, where we train the mind to come with movement and sensation. So let's go through two courses of 61 points and then Savasana to finish up the class today. So we're in position. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, left shoulder, 4, right shoulder, 5, switch hands, right elbow, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, switch, 16 in the middle, 17 is the left shoulder, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, right shoulder, 28, left shoulder, 29, middle, 30, heart center, 31. 32 is the navel, 33 is the pelvis, go to the right leg, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45 in the middle, left leg, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57 pelvis, 58 navel, 59 heart center, 60 bottom of the throat, 61 between the eyebrows. Let's do it one more time. Remember, it's about finding that mindful touch and sensation and letting the mind, we're training it to be agile, to move from one point to another. All right, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, left shoulder, 4, right shoulder, 5, switch, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, switch, 16 in the middle, 17 left shoulder, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, right shoulder, 28, left shoulder, 29, middle, 30, heart center, 31, navel, 32, pelvis, 33, right thigh, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45 pelvis, left, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57 pelvis, 58 navel, 59 heart center, 60 bottom of the throat, 61. And release, come down into Savasana. In Savasana, I'm going to count the 61 points. Simply let your mind travel and touch lightly on each point. Don't worry if you don't remember all 61, just go for as long as you can. So we're in Savasana. Just breathe. Relax, letting the body weight melt into the mat. Then let's bring your mind's focus in between the eyebrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, left shoulder, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 left shoulder, 28 right shoulder, 29 left shoulder, 30, 31 heart center, 32, 33 right leg, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, sorry, 46 left leg, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, heart center, 60, bottom of the throat, 61. Let's stay here in Savasana. And coming out of Savasana, begin to move the toes and ankles, fingers and wrists, knees and elbows. Perhaps rolling from side to side. Gently letting the head roll from left to right. Bringing awareness back into the physical body. Feeling those sensations. And all together, let's roll onto the right hand side and push ourselves up to a nice seated position. Staying here within our practice, inhale, hands to heart center, sharing Om one time. Take a breath in. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale, bowing down to the teacher within. And inhale, coming up. Open our eyes, we're in full awareness. Namaste, everyone. Thank you. I know this is an intense practice, so I really am impressed with everyone for sticking with it. Thank you very much. Have a great day. See you on Friday.